Let's play some of this. Sandbox, easy campaign, slightly easier levels. Now, would that reset the whole dang thing? Oh, interesting. Maybe that's where my progress was. Was I playing this on easy previously? Well, I got plenty of money. Oh, it was this map. This junk. I remember this, because they just decided they were going to go wherever the hell they pleased, and nothing else mattered. So I put my defenses here. I'm going to want to put it back further. Jeez. This one I think was a little bit more orderly. Okay. Apparently also you can stack multiple of these. And they actually have an effect. So I'm going to do like 4 reloads. And 2 scanners. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh baby. I was not expecting this to be this effective. Okay, but it is? Oh, right, I was gonna get the assault cannon. That's what was good. Okay. And then we're probably going to want to have nothing quite as ridiculous as this, but we at the very least are going to want some probably spreader cannons and blast cannons up here. Okay. Wow, those are way more expensive than I was expecting they would be. Let's just set that up. That should be ridiculous. And then what about over here? The other problem is immediately power and other things. Let's just do that. And I mean, it seems like scanners are by and far one of the best things that I can grab. Okay. Let's just hope that's enough for now. We're gonna need to grab some crystals anyway. Okay. Should be good. Now please tell me I can get a collector right in the middle of this. Perfect. Okay, so far so good. Get some money. Got that. This one I'm gonna have to worry about a little bit. Where are my foes? There they are. Okay, this should be fine. We'll see how this goes. I don't know about that one. Titans are heavily armored. Gonna need bigger guns. I brought, arguably, probably some of my biggest available guns. We'll see how it goes. Why did the music just kind of peace out today? I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna actually forcibly reload a number of these. Just because. Oh. Okay, that sucker is tough. And not what I was expecting. There we go. Didn't actually take any damage there. Okay, so far good. How's that reload speed? That reload speed is incredible, in fact. Okay. They're currently holding. I'm gonna force a couple of reloads just because. Yeesh. Just do that real quick. These suckers are obnoxious. Looks like we might need some more spreader cannons. Just kind of here. And then I'm gonna get one more laser. Just back. How's this doing? Adequately. They're pretty quick, but maybe we don't have to worry about it. Okay, those are reloading damn fast. And we are good. It'd be really nice if the reloader, it'd be really nice if the reloader actually... Oh. That's probably fine. If the reloader gave, like, a really slow passive reload as well. Oh, this is rough. I mean, we've already lost... Nah. Let's restart level. I have an idea. Do we get the assault cannon instead? Yeah, because I'm not using the tanks anyway. So I think in this time, instead of putting it there, I think I'm going to put my defenses for this section right here and just kind of block. This area was mostly fine. But still. Okay, so is this game supposed to be played like a roguelike tower defense? Kind of, sort of, but not really. So, there is... You can totally Iron Man this, but you can Iron Man most games. It is definitely meant to be played, like, over and over. Yeah, wonder did you see that last spell got an update? I did. I'm looking forward to finally having the time to put into it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Get a pair of cooling towers. There we go. Yeah, that's some good guns there. Let's put it here. I don't know, I'm trying to commit to one thing at a time. I've been suffering from choice paralysis lately. And that has actually been, I think, wrecking me a little bit. It seems nice and tough, and we'll work on getting some more later. But yeah, just a lot of really, really cool games coming out every single day, every single week, every single month. And it's gotten to the point where I'm having a little bit of trouble, like, picking and choosing what to stream, especially because, like, fall is usually when things drop off a little bit. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna put an assault cannon and 2 blast cannons here. And we're just gonna hope for the best, because we're gonna want to grab as many of these as we can. There we go. But yeah, one of the big problems is, like, big new update for new game, and it's like, oh, yeah, I want to play it, but then do I, like, not finish Revenge of the Titans? I mean, realistically, it's an ancient-ass game, so maybe it doesn't need to be finished. But there's still kind of that inherent, like, but I'd like to finish things? All the same? How much? I just get that there. That'll probably be good enough. Okay. Yeah, there's some crystals down here. There's a reasonable chance they'll just get by unscathed. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. How we doing? Okay, so those little speed dudes will just go for everything. Okay, that's understandable. Alright. No, I don't want to do that, not until I'm properly set up. So I noticed that I could probably just put some, like, basic blaster here. And that'll shred at least a couple of them. Yeah, the big problem is those little speed guys are just gonna go for me. As the world releases more and more video games faster, the feasibility of variety streamers like you finishing things goes down. Yep, and it's, problematic. It's like, it's not so bad when it comes down to it. Most games really don't hold my attention for that long anymore anyway. I think a lot of that just has to do with the fact that most games are kind of very long. Like, Was it for my birthday? We streamed a little bit of Tales of Arise. And that was really fun. But at the same time, it became quickly apparent that, like, from a YouTubing and streaming perspective, I have minimal interest. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Wonder if there's a better way. Imagine if you played all the AAA games too. That'd be impossible. I know. There's kind of a slight temptation for me to try the... what's it called? Death Stranding had its, like, super version, like the director cut come out recently. And, like, I've actually really been wanting to put some time into Death Stranding. Just because. In retrospect, do I actually need this many scanners? I don't think I do. But, you know, I want to give the game a shot just because I feel like it could be really interesting and poignant. Considering the state of the world at the moment. And, you know, just how life has gone. And so there's that very real temptation, desire... to put some time into that game. Okay. I'm gonna just try spreading things out a little bit. Yeah, the bigger the crystal, the more refineries I slap down. I know the speedy guys are just going straight for my defenses, which is a little bit of a concern. I'll just take it. Okay, I saw a pickup, but I think it's gone. Damn. There's something there. You mean the director's cut that completely removed all the tedium and challenge? Yeah, that's what I've heard. And it's like, that sounds kind of perfect for me. You know, let me have some fun. Don't force me to work for it, necessarily. Try a heavy blaster instead. Because they think the light gun isn't enough. But the heavy blaster might be. Hello, money. Okay. There we go. But yeah, I really want to give it a shot just to see, yeah, what is it like? It sounded like such an interesting, unique product that a lot of me, I don't know, I just have a tremendous amount of potential interest in games like that. Just to see what they're like. Okay, that reload booster is actually really good. Somebody had informed me in the comments, it's like, yeah, you can stack like a gazillion of these at once, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of huge, actually. Probably just gonna try and jam in a couple of reloaders and not think too hard about these. Looks like we're good. Alright. How's the rest of this doing? Well, they haven't blasted anything major. Might need some bigger guns, though. Okay. Yeah, they're just going around. Where is it? There it is. A little bit of money. This looks like it's holding out. And this really looks like it's holding out. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna get another blast cannon there, though I think that might have been overkill. I don't think I actually needed that. Oh, that's fine. Any walking simulator that just says, here, have a motorcycle is okay by me. I think what I might have to do for Death Stranding is once that new update hits PC, I think what I'm specifically going to do is go out of my way to load it up and then throw on cheats for even more ridiculous stuff. I just want to be like the leaning tower of package man. Where, you know, I cannot fall over, or like, you know, the physics are different. I don't actually know if that's a thing that I can do. I know it's available on PC already. I have it. At the same time. I'm just gonna sell that before they destroy it. I think I could do that. I think that's a valid maneuver. I certainly hope it is. Alright. So we got almost everything here. What is left? Are there any more enemies? No. And yep, careful, didn't lose a single building. Got close. But that's about it. Seems like old Tidy hasn't learned the lesson we gave him back on Zephyria. Scanners indicate a pair of giants on their way. Regina Ixodide. Ooh, that's a lot of armor. Watch out for the queens. They're heavily armored and seem to spawn hatchlings when they burst. Oh boy. Alright, so they're weak, but they're everywhere. Oh, what did he say? The hatchlings are too small for our scanners to get a fix on, and they can slip right past our barricades. We will have to take them on mano-a-mano with our droids. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Okay, so extreme danger. Luckily, it seems like everything is coming from below. Also, I don't know why this is marked, but that's a little bit of a worry. Well, do we just make Ultra Battle Forts? Yeah? Here's the thing, though. I really wish I knew how much armor piercing this has. Because, yeah, those big guys might actually be a bit of an issue. I don't know if my lasers are going to cut through. The big problem is the lasers have incredible range. But they're kind of in my way. Luckily, I just get all my money back for buying and selling this early on. Okay, so let's do 3 assault cannons in the front. And then back them up with a layer of blast cannons. Let's see. I'm gonna sell the scanners. We're gonna move the scanners out here. Okay. And then laser 1, laser 2, laser 3. My big worry is something gonna pop out of that? And the answer is probably a big yes. But you know what? If that's the case, oh well, we'll make it work. Or we won't, and I'll have to respec and go for missiles or something. I feel like that's a functional option here. Okay, grab the money. It does look like something is coming out of that. We're gonna grab the liquid nitrogen. Oh, good. Okay, so Battle Fort was not the right way to go. I mean, it was. But also wasn't. Yeah, they're taking some serious damage, but it ain't enough. Okay. So what do we want to do? I think Well, let's just throw everything out the window and try something different. Okay. So we now have boosted bots. What about rockets? You know, previously I was kind of meh on the idea of rockets. But what about rockets? Okay, what do we need for that? Yeah, let's see what the reactor does. Okay, nuclear fusion. At last, cold fusion is a reality. With gigawatt power technology, we must harness this new advance and harness this new advance and design some sort of power station at once. Increase blaster power. Oh, okay, that's what that does. So just +1 damage. Whose damn boffins have come up with a compact nuclear fusion reactor? You can use this to use the power to increase turret lethality. I mean, it's nice. Decoy, scarecrow, shield generator, cloaking device. Some of those sound like they'd be real good. Maybe. Here's one that we wanted to get. Because that got us the extra damage. Let's see. Hardening. I know this one was useful. Because, yeah, that just gives us extra extraction rate. Alright. So I have... Oh. I have one rocket launcher. Dang. But here's the thing. I don't need these crystals that bad. So what I could potentially do is just say, never mind. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm floored at the absolute lack of spare rocket launchers. Usually they give you multiple. But it looks like I only have one. Well, how big is this sucker? Damn big. Alright. Can it cope? I have no idea. Alright. There we go. Let's just hope for the best with that. Whatever happens, happens. Okay. So the big issue is going to be the rocket launcher running out of ammo. If it doesn't run out of ammo and can just shred most of these guys, then we're in the money. Okay, we're not in the money. This is bad. Yeah. Alright, that didn't work. Yeah, that rocket launcher, if I had like maybe 2 of them, I think I'd be good. But I don't. Okay, let's respec. Alright, so we want a number of these things. Let's see, we want those for sure. Grab that. Grab that. That helps. Do I care about the multi-blaster or the spreader cannon? They're nice. I just don't... Oh, they've got the stuns. We could also look into the barricades. That's also an issue. Or an issue? A solution? Oops. Oh, no, but that lets me get the reactor. Yeah, do I want to just start going down the barricade line? Concrete. Not a lot of HP. I'll take it, though. Yeah, how do you increase the number of limited turrets? It's kind of random. I'm noticing, like, I have 5 lasers. So there's clearly, like... There's clearly some way to do it. I think it might be based on certain towers. but I could be wrong. Okay. So that only has one. That has three. Three. That has four. So if I put one more scanner here, and then like two out here. There we go. Now they've all got ridiculous range. Okay, let's actually start over here and figure it out. Get that, get the reactor here. Perfect. Do we just go hard on blast cannons? Sure. Let's see. And I do have the concrete barricades, which are cheap. I'll think about it. Let's see. Got that down. Droid factories. Not so cheap. But I'd rather have droids or tanks. Let's save up for the tanks and see how this goes. Okay, and honestly, let's pop liquid nitrogen. And slap down a tank factory. There we go. Okay, so yeah, the lasers bounce right off those guys. Oh. You shits. Okay. Not scratch the paint. Blast the hell out of that. There we go. What's the point of power-ups if I never use them, right? Alright, so we got those guys, but that shouldn't be a problem. Let's get a droid factory up. Looks like the tanks are getting really distracted up and over here, but maybe that's fine. The big Titan death sound is so satisfying. There's a lot to love about this game. It's kind of a shame that they didn't... Oh, boy. The puppy game shut down, because, like, there's some serious promise with this. Okay, got another shield upgrade. Thing is mostly good. I think I might want to look into the repaired drones if I can get the chance. They wrecked it. We're gonna start suffering some losses here. I think this is why I need those barricades sooner than later. Mostly just to block. I know there's also the disruptor. Is it the disruptor? I know there's an object that's... There's a thing that specifically, draws enemies over. Shit. I'm gonna need another one of these. This got heinous. I'm sorry, how'd you... Do not know. It's kind of fine. I will be okay. I was not expecting it to come out of that one perfectly. But it's fine. So if I go to the metal screen... Yeah, it's worth 1,000 to get perfect world. Completed the whole world at max difficulty. It's probably worth it. Alright, let's just continue on. I have an uneasy feeling about this place. They say it's haunted. I don't want to go into the store cupboard to get more coffee. How can we work without coffee? I'm confused. Okay, steel barricades? Yeah. What do we need for this? Oh, repair drones are not actually that expensive. Because all I'd have to do is get nanotech. We're gonna need it anyway. Yeah, let's grab nanotechnology. One of our interns has produced some remarkable research on nanotechnology. We're sure it'll come in useful, but we're not quite sure for what yet. Alright. So, bases here, they're coming from here. They're also coming out of the vents, which is a thing. Well... Okay. You know, I almost wonder if I'm doing this backwards. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's just set that up. Battle cube is a go. I'm just gonna get a pair of droid factories. Okay. Should get all of them. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, I need money. And holy shit, they just did not give a shit about the roads. They don't care about anything. They've just gone down. Alright. Never mind on that. Yeah. Just grab nanotech. Question mark. This is tough. I saw the battle box and said, nope. Just not what I was expecting, frankly. Okay. So I'm gonna try this. Layer of these guys. Oops. One too many? Apparently not. They don't quite have the range that I was expecting they would. I guess this works way better on the vertical than it does on the horizontal. I'll just sell that. Yeah, because I only get the benefits of some of these. Okay. I'm gonna try putting the battle box there. And I'm gonna try a tank factory up here. Alright. Show me the money. Oh, I'm low on money. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Tower defense creeps can't be that smart. It's unfair. It's definitely rough. Like, this, I said at the beginning of this that this is like the one tower defense I was never able to beat. Are you shitting me? Come on! Yeah, so they do react based entirely on where my defenses are, so I can't make a battle box. In that case, I think I'm gonna have to spread it out tremendously. And just go a bit nuts here. Honestly, the other thing I might want to do is just get rid of the lasers. Yeah. Let's get rid of the lasers. I love the lasers, don't get me wrong. Let's see, multi-blaster. Maybe. There's also the nanomesh barricade, which is an option. Okay, could go for the repair drones. We could also just go for a pure drone-based build. Let's see. Try multi-barrel. Multi-blaster. Mostly good for taking out the little guys. Unfortunately, the big guys are just going to ignore it. Let's see. Could go for the reactor for the extra damage. Could really try and... oh gosh. Getting the good barricades, though, is going to take some doing. Yeah, this is why I'd gone laser. There's also the disruptor, but that requires a tremendous amount of research. And the other alternative is, do we want to see what the disruptor does? Yeah, let's see what the disruptor does. Okay, force fields. Using hitherto inexplicably complex quantum mathematical theories, we have proved that it should be possible to develop physical shielding using energy alone. Okay, nuclear power and whatever the... oh, reactor. Okay. Now we know how alien physiology works, we can develop force field weaponry to disrupt cell structures. The disruptor turns the insides of alien cells into protoplasmic slime. Unfortunately, it also tends to destroy any nearby buildings too, making it tricky to upgrade. I'm certainly interested. I think I'm going to leave those alone for the time being. It might be really good. Okay, am I missing out on anything particularly major? Really, it's just the laser. And even then, I think I could get it. Oh, we could also get the shield generator. Let's get the shield generator. Okay. Extra armor. Miracle of quasi-phasic interference matrices. The shield generator will provide protection for any other buildings in range. Cool. Oh my god, this thing is not as good as I was hoping it was going to be. Okay. I'm gonna try some things. It doesn't seem to like buildings. Yeah, it doesn't seem to care for them in the slightest. Huh. Unfortunately, that means it's just gonna get killed. I don't know. I have doubts on whether or not this thing's actually gonna be any good. Sucks a little bit. I mean, we have the silly option. I believe in you. Good luck. Oh. Okay. So I can safely say the tank factories were not worth it. Like, they're cute, but they're better supplemental. As they need time to ramp up. Okay, so we're gonna respec. The disruptor is bad. And should feel bad. Alright. Let's just grab these. Boy, getting this game, I don't know. Before today, I was like, maybe I should actually just consider turning on an easier difficulty so I can get through this faster. And the more I played, the more I realized that, yeah, maybe that would be a good idea. Let's see, what do I need for the repair? Drones. Because that's kind of doable. Okay, 1 second. These autonomous repair drones will direct themselves towards damaged valuable buildings and repair them efficiently. Clever AI measures ensure they prioritize buildings correctly. Oh, good.